You know that feeling, right? It's the middle of the night, you're staring at the ceiling, and your mind is just racing with all the thoughts you managed to ignore all day. Well, in this explainer, we're going to unpack the psychology behind why our minds get so incredibly loud the second we try to get some sleep. I mean, it's one of the most relatable things ever. You've had a long, tough day, you're physically wiped out, and you are so ready for sleep. But the second your head hits that pillow, bam, the internal monologue begins. So what's really going on here? Think about your day. You're constantly moving, you're juggling a million tasks, talking to people, scrolling through feeds. There's just constant noise. But when night comes and all that external noise fades away, well, there's nothing left to drown out the thoughts that have been bubbling up all day. It's like a dam breaks and everything just comes rushing out. And who are these lovely nightly visitors? Oh, you know them. It's the ghost of every awkward conversation replayed in perfect, cringy detail. It's all the anxieties about a future that hasn't even happened yet, spiraling into a million different what-ifs. And of course, it's that perfect comeback for an argument you had 6 hours ago. It's this relentless cycle that can make you feel exhausted before your day even starts. So when this happens night after night, it's really easy to start telling ourselves a story. We think, oh, my mind is just so restless, or even worse, maybe there's something wrong with me. But what if that whole story is just a myth? Let's take a look at what's actually going on under the hood. Okay, this is the part where we need to totally flip the script. The latest thinking suggests that what we call a restless mind isn't a flaw at all. It's just an unprocessed one. You are not broken. Your mind has literally been waiting all day for a quiet moment to finally speak up and start sorting through the chaos. So this whole nightly thought storm, it's not a bug, it's a feature. It's your brain's default setting for when the day has been way too busy for you to actually stop and think. It's the mind's built-in cleanup crew, organizing information, filing away memories, and dealing with emotions that you just didn't have the bandwidth for earlier. Yeah, it feels messy, but it's a necessary job. So let's put a real definition on this. Nighttime overthinking is just the mind's attempt to finally resolve everything it couldn't get to while you were busy, distracted, or, just trying to hold it all together. All those little frustrations, the little moments of joy, the confusion, you put them on a mental back burner all day. Well, night is when your brain finally turns on the stove. And I want you to really think about this. Your brain isn't trying to torture you by replaying that mistake you made at work or that dumb argument. It's trying to resolve it. It's looking for the lesson, trying to process the feeling, and basically file it away properly so it doesn't have the same sting anymore. It's just trying to make sense of it all. Now, while this happens to a lot of us, it turns out it's especially common for people with certain personality traits. And get this, far from being a weakness, this whole tendency can actually be a sign of a really deep, reflective, and empathetic person. We see this all the time in deep thinkers, people who are just naturally wired to analyze everything. It's super common for empaths who spend their entire day soaking up the emotions of everyone around them and, frankly, need the quiet of the night to sort out what's theirs and what's not. And yeah, of course, it's a classic for anxious personalities whose minds are always on alert, trying to solve problems before they even happen. This completely changes how we look at the insomnia that comes with all this overthinking, doesn't it? You're not failing at sleep. Your mind is just still on the clock. It's working overtime, doing the essential unseen work of processing your life long after everyone else has shut down for the night. So if there's one really crucial thing to take away from all this, it's this shift in perspective. Your mind isn't your enemy. That loud, chaotic voice you hear at night isn't working against you, it's actually working for you. It's trying to clear out the day's clutter to get you ready for tomorrow. That loudness you hear, that's just the sound of your mind trying to mend itself, to understand, and to heal in the only truly quiet place it ever gets, the stillness of the night. It's the sound of processing. It's the sound of growth. So, the next time you find yourself lying there awake, try something different. Instead of fighting the noise, what if you just listened? What if you treated it like an invitation? Just ask yourself, okay, what is my mind trying to show me right now? The answer might not just bring you peace, it could bring you some serious clarity. What is your mind waiting for the quiet to finally tell you?